Steve, as the dust settles on last week at Derby County, the new coaching team are getting their feet under the table. You've been talking to Craig Short this week. What does he bring to the party?
Well, it's interesting because Craig, it's his third spell at Derby. He was here as a player, as fans will remember, and he came back as kind of academy recruitment when Nigel Clough was manager, and then he went off to work at Blackburn Rovers. He couldn't really turn down the opportunity to work first team at Blackburn under Gary Bowyer. So he went there and he spent 2.5 years there, and so he's got that championship knowledge, that kind of know-how. The thing about the championship is it's relentless, you know. But Craig will, working closely with Gary Bowyer, will know teams, he'll know managers, how they set up, he'll know the kind of type of football you kind of come up against, the challenges you come up against, and interesting as well, he'll know the places that Derby still have to go to, the grounds, and it's all that kind of knowledge helps, you know, and it'll certainly help Darren Wassall and his team. You know, Darren, academy director, he's been put in charge of the first team as head coach to the end of the season. He's got Pat Lyons in there with him as well, but just I think Craig's know-how in the last 2.5 years within the championship will be a big help to them.
Okay. Will Darren Wassall and the players too be grateful for a slightly calmer week this week than last?
Yeah, it's got to be calmer. I hope it's calmer for everybody, including myself. Yeah, it will be. I mean, last week wasn't a great week for the football club. You know, we've got to say that, and everybody is aware of that. And it ended with a very disappointing home defeat by MK Dons. Darren Wassall and his team only had 3 or 4 days with the team, and that's nothing in terms of preparation. I still think maybe he should have stuck with a 4-3-3 system rather than go to 4-4-2, given he had so little time. I'd have done that. He didn't. He went a different way, and the result didn't come off, obviously. But he'll be grateful, yeah, for a full week, because you know they've got to go to Brentford on Saturday. Tough place to go. Those who've been there before will know that the crowd are right on top of you. They're a decent side at home, actually. Brentford got some good footballers, so Derby have got to be aware of the challenge. But having a full week to prepare the team, get his message across, work on whatever system he chooses, will be beneficial.
Great stuff. Thanks, Steve.